Communities from the south of Johannesburg are marching to Premier David Makhura's office this morning. They say they've had it with the constant cuts and water and electricity cuts, and incorrect billing by the city. Senior reporter Avu Mdila is in Eldorado Park tracking the story for us, and he joins us now. Good morning, Avu. What exactly has been happening in the south? Would the water and electricity be arbitrarily cut? What exactly happens?
Well, they're saying that the billing of both the water and electricity is too high. Also, it's inaccurate. Hence, at least 28 communities are expected here at the Mary Fitzgerald Square in Newtown to come to protest, hand over a memorandum to the Premier's office, as well as then proceed to the Mayor's office. Still peaceful at this moment. As you can see, though, the Johannesburg Metro Police is preparing for anything, as we saw that list of community members. In fact, I want to catch up with one of the community leaders here, Mpundo, to find out exactly what the grievances are, and that's Clifford Smith. Sir, thank you for joining us at eNCA. At this current moment, not many people coming out, but we understand more community members expected. But what exactly are your grievances?
Good morning. Thanks for giving us this opportunity. The grievances right throughout the south of Johannesburg, and I think in all areas, basically in South Africa, is one problem. And the problem that we've got, especially in our area of Annandale, Eldorado Park, Lenasia South, Rivoli, Davidsonville, North Sussex, those areas. We feel that we have approached the city of Johannesburg on various occasions. And from the Annandale side, from TGC side, we've handed over memorandums. I personally have handed it over to the Mayor's office with absolutely no response. We've handed over memorandums to the regional directors of absolutely no response. We've handed over a memorandum to the MMC of Finance right now, absolutely no response. And what is happening here basically is that our people are, instead of responding to our grievances, City of Johannesburg is coming out and sending out what they call pre-termination notices, threatening and victimizing our people by saying that they must sign the debt rehabilitation agreement. And that agreement is definitely not the debt agreement.
Mr. Smith, what exactly are your grievances?
Our grievance basically is the inaccurate billing system of City of Johannesburg. I'll give an example. For the past, I think, 5 to 6 years in Annandale, nobody's come out to read any water meters or check the electricity or come out and give us the bills that we're supposed. We don't have a post office. Accounts are not being delivered to our people. If you want to know exactly what is happening, you have to go to their offices. And instead, when you get there, their offices are offline. We in Annandale, for instance, our old people get sent to Lenasia or to Coralbrick, or they get sent to Johannesburg, Braamfontein. Our old people cannot afford the taxi fares to be up and down. It is not our fault if those people are offline over there. But the main problem that we've got in Annandale is, and especially our old people, our old people earns a pension of 1,800 rand a month, but they are sitting with bills of 1.2, 1.5, 1.9 million. And when they go query it, they are told to make arrangements. Now, we do understand there's something what they call ESP. There's an extended social package. But that ESP only solves minimal part of the problem. The problem is that our old people and our people existing in all our areas, if I say all our areas, we are sitting with huge electricity bills. And it is not that our people don't want to pay. Our people want to pay, but what we are saying is, prove to us, City of Johannesburg, that we owe those abnormal amounts.
Then you're coming here once more with a memorandum in hand. While you say you've done this exercise numerous times where you've given numerous memorandums to different people, what do you think is going to change with this particular protest?
In actual fact, to be quite honest with you, the attitude from the City of Johannesburg, and especially the Mayor's, I would say personally, the Mayor's arrogant approach towards our so-called communities by just saying they must pay or we'll cut. Now, ma'am, what we are going to tell you straight away, we have pleaded with you, we've asked you on many times to please rectify the billing system. But you guys are not listening to us. What other options are you guys giving us? Are you forcing us to go to the streets? Are you forcing us to protest in anger? No, we're not that type of communities. We are the type of communities that wants to talk to you and find an amicable solution to our problem. But like I said to you, Dr. Mpo, this comes straight from us. We want you guys in conjunction with the politicians, because City of Johannesburg cannot write. This is our main thing. We're asking for the scrapping of arrears. Okay, and whilst you are checking our billing systems, we are prepared to pay a flat rate of 100 Rand a month. This is 100 Rand a month that you guys are not even getting. We are still, as a gesture of goodwill, saying we are prepared to do that whilst you are checking the accounts.
A flat rate of 100 Rand a month. Thank you very much, Clifford Smith, one of the community leaders, I understand, from eNCA. As they start together, I'm not sure if my colleague Lingenda Bambi can show you there are at least 24 community members that are starting together. Of course, we're expecting many more to be bussed in here, Mfundo, as they've come just outside the Premier's office where they'll first hand over the memorandum. Yeah, we do understand Klipspruit, Lenasia South, Bella Vista, Bosmont, Sophia Town, just some of those communities that we're expecting here at the Mary Fitzgerald Square in Newtown to come and protest, of course, over the water and electricity woes.
All right, Aviwe, we'll leave it there for now. That's senior reporter Aviwe Mtila.